very good evening to you all. I hope we're doing very, very, very well. Hello, Smoke. Hello, Spirit. Hello, Zajir. I hope we are all doing very, very well. It's lovely to see you all again. I'm back. How are we doing? What's new? What's different? What's exciting? Fill me in with what's going on in your lives, and you know, I'll tell you what's going on in mine. For those of you who don't know, it's Father's Day here in Australia, so I saw my father today, which was nice. Saw my grandfather as well, which was lovely. Spirit, I'm doing well. Unless you're asking Smoke Ninja, but I'm going to start talking about myself anyway. Oh, you started internship. How's it going, man? How are you finding it? I hope it's good. I hope it's been exactly what you were wanting from it. I do hope that much. Yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a tiring day, but it's been a good day. Yeah, and as per the last couple of weeks, I'm just gonna do a cheeky GeoGuessr this evening. Start off with probably some country streaks, and then depending on how we're doing, I'll run into some little old Team Duels. I was very nervous on my first day, but it's awesome. That's great, man. Nerves are excitement in one way or another. Hilton, I tried to log into the realm and it didn't work. Yes, it's probably because I didn't renew it this month, because I haven't been streaming Minecraft for like a month. But I will get it up and running again soon. Actually, next week probably I will be doing Minecraft again. Yes, absolutely, Spirit, you're doing great. I'll probably have to leave soon since Looney is going to stream as well. Hey, that's all good, man. That's all good. I hope Looney's been doing well as well. I appreciate you hopping in regardless, my friend. But for now, let's get started, shall we? Do a cheeky little bit of GeoGuessr. But yeah, I've been finding myself having some busy time. You made a slime shop. Oh, nice. That's good. How long did that take you? Was it a quick build, or was it pretty extensive? Okay, we are. Where are we? Okay, Cyrillic. Probably in. Oh, hang on. That kind of makes me think of Montenegro, but Montenegro doesn't speak. Oh, it does. It must be Montenegro. Oh, Spirit. Oh, I don't have my headphones on, so I didn't hear the alert. Thank you so much, man. You're so lovely. Thank you so much. That was confusing. I was really expecting that to be Montenegro. That's so lovely of you, Spirit. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate that. Yeah, I just realized I didn't change up my follower goal. Where are we? I'm gonna fix this up. So September followers. Need to fix it up. I didn't just spell followers incorrectly. I won't be streaming as much, so let's just do 1350. There's the goal. And we're starting at 1294. And the date is end after, hang on. 1/10/2022. Oh, but I need the slashes. 1/10. Oh, it's American date formatting, because of course it is. Okay, that should be fixed. And I'm back. Water. Das Wasser ist wunderbar. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. Yeah, I was really expecting that to be Montenegro, but oh well. I'm about to go swimming, so we'll need to come off soon. I'll play one game. Okay. Should we do we'll try a cheeky Team Duels now. Or maybe no, let's do a battle royale. Jesus Christ. Let's do a battle royale, and we'll do distance. Just because if we got slightly less players, it might be a bit more engaging. Link is in the Twitch chat if you want to join. If it does happen to be anyone in YouTube, let me know. Georgia, hello, how are you? It's lovely to see you again, my friend. I hope you've been doing well. What have you been up to this fine Sunday? Anything exciting, different, or interesting? Katie, hello, my love. How are you? What have you been up to? Have you had a busy day? Link is in chat if you want to play some battle royale. Let's do popular maps. That's to be fair, that's a pretty accurate description of Georgia. Oh, yo, where? Well, no, don't tell me where. Don't tell me where. We're in Twitch chat. Oh, I got too excited. Don't tell me where. You know what I mean though. Message me where. Oh gosh, that's so exciting, man. That's so exciting. Wow, that's really cool. Okay. Is it close to where you currently live, or far away? It says dock yourself. That's all I want to know. That's the only question I'll ask about it. I forgot about Father's Day. Oy vey. I went and had lunch with my pop and my dad. Looks like nobody wants to join. Let me know in chat if you are trying to join. If not, I'll run back into little old country streaks for a bit longer. Yeah, I spent like a 30-minute drive. Okay, I will stop asking questions because that has piqued my curiosity. I will if you have time, I want to talk to you after stream. Unicorn Plays is in. I don't know who that is. Let me know who that is. Could you put the code in, please? I will put the code in. Dun dun dun. Link is in chat. We went out for dinner. Oh, that's lovely. Toto Bear, how are you? Welcome, welcome. What have you been up to today, my friend? Smoke is in. Everyone's got purple hair. I got a purple shirt, so I'll take that. Maybe I should... I feel like I need to change my character. It's not very reflective of who I am. It's not very indicative of the individual it's representing. So... Thank you, Georgia. Hi, I just created my account, so I use my email. Makes sense. Makes sense. Welcome. I want purple hair again. How long did you have purple hair for? Let's do 1:30, I reckon. I have to go have fun. See you, Spirit. If you're going over to Looney's stream, tell them I said hello. Now I'm sitting in my room vaping, thinking I should get food. You should always get food. I had it for 1 year. Damn. 1 whole ass year. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's awesome though. Okay. This is between the 3 of us. Just the 3 of us. I can win this if I try. Ta'at Kawasan. Okay. Awas. I can only have food at home because I'm broke. Yeah, but food regardless is good. Awas Kawasan. I'm thinking probably here-ish. Okay, I'll take that. 292 kilometers closer. That's alright. I can feel pretty good about that. I think. What do you have at home to make with food? Ketty is potato. And also, if you could be eating one thing right now, chat, what would you be eating? If I could be eating one thing right now, it would be a honey. There's a honey chocolate biscuit that a grocery store in Australia, or a supermarket in Australia does, called Coles. That just fucking slaps. It just slaps. It's so good. That's what I would be having right now. Okay, smoke has smoked me, but I should have a secondary guess locked away somewhere, I think. Oh yeah. We all guessed very similar areas. Very similar areas. It was just on a different island. It's kind of not near Brunei, but near-ish. Closer to Indonesia. I can make a toasty. Toasties fucking slap, to be honest, dude. Like, toasties slap. Okay, let's just get a guess in here so that we can ramp things up a little. Let's go here-ish. Let's go around there. We'll see how it goes. Just going by the language there. It's probably not my best guess ever, but it's pretty good. Ham and cheese toasties are always a 10 out of 10. They're just like, I feel like they never disappoint. I always have mine with a little bit of like, if I've got tomato relish, I'll have tomato relish, but more often than not, it'll be with tomato sauce or ketchup. If you're not familiar with what tomato sauce is. Oh, hello. Okay. I'll do my second guess then. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna make you one and send it to send it. Not sure it'll be hot when it arrives. Hey, that's alright. I'll take what I can get. Tomato relish, 10 out of 10 as well. I love that. What are people's opinions of bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches? I am a big fan. Oh yeah, my guess that was closest wasn't even in the right country. That's funny. Thoughts on sauerkraut? I'm not a huge fan of sauerkraut, but I'll eat it. Like, to be fair, I've only ever had sauerkraut as its own dish. I've never had it as an item that is, you know, an ingredient in like a sandwich. Tomato and lettuce, yucky. I enjoy bacon though. I don't love those things individually, but when they're in a sandwich with a little bit of relish, oh, jeez, you know, in a toasty, yeah. I mean, if I'm having a bacon lettuce tomato sandwich, or a BLT, or a bacon lettuce bacon lettuce avocado tomato sandwich, or a blat, then I won't make it a toasty. I'll make it a sandwich with toasted bread or toast. Very good for gut health, and you can barely taste it long. Yeah, I suppose it's honestly, like, in their principle, probably someone's going to correct me in chat because this is just a baseless claim that I am making. But I suppose in principle, aren't kimchi and sauerkraut quite similar? Am I just pulling that out my ass? Does that actually make sense? Also, I've popped the link back into chat, or is it just gonna be Smoke Ninja and I? They are quite similar. Okay, that's good. I wasn't just pulling it out my ass. I have a cheese and tomato toasty because I don't eat that much meat. That's fair enough. I feel like there is quite a lot of meat that gets eaten that isn't necessary, as well as kombucha. Yeah, that makes sense. Fermented kind of drink, you know, items. Smoke Ninja, yes. All right, Smoke Ninja, do you have a map suggestion that we could play? I might. If you don't have one, I might just switch to Community World because, to be honest with you, even though I'm shit at it, I do love Community World. It's good fun. So, oh, Unicorn Blaze is back. Let's go. That's you, Toto, right? Toto, that's Unicorn. Is that right? Is that the right crossover? Have I gotten that right? Or have I misrepresented you? Yay, let's go. Not really? Okay. Like, I can eat beef, but steak I can't, and I don't know why. You can eat beef, but you can't eat steak. Is it just because, like, if you get mince or something? Like, are you talking ground beef? Is that the beef you're talking about? Because if you're talking ground beef, I guess it's done some of the work for you. Does that make sense? Or am I just being ridiculous? Community World. Okay. Let's go. This is fun. I don't necessarily have too many foods that, like, destroy me. Like, I guess I'm a little lactose intolerant, but, like, not really badly. I just don't like a lot of dairy as well, though. Like, I'm not a fan of cheese. Don't love whipped cream. Fresh whipped cream, like, not canned whipped cream, but fresh whipped cream. That's pretty good. Ooh. Okay. That has helped me considerably, actually. Okay. So, let's see how I go around here. I literally would die without dairy. It's no joke, like 40% of my diet. My brother in Christ. I don't have too much dairy. A lot of the things that I eat have cheese on it, like, but I don't necessarily choose to have cheese a lot of the time. Boiled eggs are a no-go for me. It's just the texture of it. Like hard-boiled eggs and soft-boiled eggs. Are you talking like poached eggs? What are you kind of more referring to? Because we are close. Yeah, we are close, Smoke. Let's see. Yo, I was 76 kilometers away. Nice. I'll take that. Unicorn in Tanzania. It did look vaguely African. I was very glad I came across that sign with Spanish on it. Poached eggs. You don't like poached eggs? The only time I like poached eggs is when it's on Eggs Benedict. I love Eggs Benedict. No, that's alright, Dodo. Like, you can only get better at this, right? This is also like... It's not the most simple of maps, because it has a lot more options than some of the others. I mean, not that I'm not bad at, like, not great at... I'm not great at all of the maps, but this one's a little harder. Apollinario Saravia. See, if I was smarter, I'd probably know what that is. But I'm not, and that's okay. That truly is okay. Was interesting. This is giving me some conflicting vibes. I mean, we've got a big top. We've got a traveling circus, which is quite interesting. I've just got to get a guess in, don't I? Let's cover all my bases. All the bases that I'm... Well, that was a silly second guess, to be honest with you. Okay. May as well hedge my bets. Let's go. Oh shit! 568 kilometers. See, that roundabout street sign that we saw with the sun on it, that sun that was in there just made me go Argentina, probably because of the sun. I haven't tried Eggs Benedict or however you spell it. The sauce is really nice. I love an Eggs Benny. Hollandaise sauce is godly. Yeah, I adore it with smoked salmon. Like, I love smoked salmon. Bacon is obviously great as well, but it's a more pleasant textural experience with smoked salmon over bacon, is my opinion. Also, links in chat. Come have a play. Come have a little gaze. What to you is like the elite breakfast food? I think ham is better with it. Ham is pretty good as well because you don't get the crispiness. Eggs Benny with leg ham or smoked salmon. It's so good. I always prefer smoked salmon because I love the flavor of smoked salmon. I think it goes really well with the dill and the hollandaise sauce. But what's like your ideal breakfast? Like, whether you've had like a massive drink the night before and you want like a big greasy breakfast. I'm a sucker for a big breakfast, like chipolatas, which are the little tiny sausages, like fried eggs, baked beans, toast, bacon. French toast is a fucking great suggestion though, to be honest. French toast is a great suggestion. I put massive respect on your name for that. Dara, have I made you French toast? I don't eat breakfast or lunch. I don't necessarily eat breakfast or lunch, but to me, breakfast is much more of an event food than any other meal. Because, like, sure, you go out for dinner for people. Oh, also, hey, Cravo, whoever that is. But if I've decided to have breakfast, it's like, I don't know, it's like a little treat because I don't have breakfast that often. I normally just skull back some caffeine and then get on with my day. I do make great French toast. Cravo, how are you? Lovely to have you. What have you been up to today? I do make good French toast. Do you have French toast with bacon? Sometimes I don't eat anything all day until the next day. Katie, that's a very poor habit. You should eat something every day. You deserve it. Just think about whether, imagine if one of your friends said to you, I didn't eat today. You would instantly whip them up a feast. Give yourself the feast that your friends deserve. Yes, I know, Mom. It's dad to you because it's Father's Day. But yeah, I think you just need to look after yourself. Okay. Rolling away. After 3 months, I finally found out why my PC didn't work. So now that I can use it, I decided to come back. Thank you, Crabbo. I appreciate that, my friend. Okay, Father. Oh my god, how could I forget? Happy Father's Day, King. Thank you. My little sister wrote me a Happy Father's Day card, and it made me cry just a little bit when I drove home. It was very, very sweet. My little sister got me a little Father's Day card, and it was very sweet. And made me cry just a little bit. Yeah, it was very sweet, and I love her very much. Okay, I mean, Yumi Haridaira Park, Soroka, Sakata, Yamagata Expressway. Why don't I try to get close? 45. Wait, I feel like this is not necessarily. Oh wait, no. 342, 347. 71 kilometers, and I wasn't the closest. I've been spelling farther wrong my entire life. The farther that you spelt is if you are farther away from someone than someone else is. Like, you know, I am farther away from Brisbane than Georgia is, for instance. Whereas father is spelt without the first R. Oh, where are we? I know where that is, but I don't. But I do, but I don't, but I do, but I don't. Where is it? Okay. It's not Ghana. It's not Kenya. Is it Uganda? Okay. Gotta make a couple guesses here, because otherwise I've got to make a couple guesses here, because even though I've been told several times where this is with that particular towel, I've forgotten every time. I'm actually going to cry. I was so confident with that guess. Toto, no. Okay, what we're going to do next, we'll do a famous places one, because that should be a little bit easier. You know, I think it will give you some locations you might know and that kind of thing. That's why my granddad always laughed at me on Father's Day. It was just like, he didn't have the heart to tell you every time. It's like, oh, this kid, it's been 7 years now and I ain't told her the first time, so I gotta tell him some point. You've always spelled it with the R? Well, to be fair, there is an R in it. Oh, shoot. I did a guess in Ghana. I thought, okay, it's Ghana. I did a guess in Ghana. Did I not press it? I mustn't have. Okay. Got d'Ivoire. Okay. We're going to do a famous places map, just so that everyone can have their little games, you know? Everyone can have a bit of fun, because I feel like famous places, if you're new to the game, is a great way to get into it. It also teaches you where a bunch of famous landmarks are, which is kind of useful. Dyslexia is evil. Yes, it is. Dyslexia is evil. Thankfully, I've not yet been plagued with it. Fingers crossed. But can you develop dyslexia, or are you born with it? Is the only way to develop dyslexia with head trauma or something? Does anybody know? I don't know. Oh, I've got to change the map to famous places, don't I? I can spell. Shut up. I think it's a born with thing. Yeah, so it's impossible to develop. I imagine I feel like head trauma can cause someone anything. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I googled it. What was the result? You can only be born with it. Hey, Shamoa or Shamawa 75er. Shamal. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What have you been up to? It's to do with a part of the brain. That does make sense. But if you injure that part of the brain, does it do you, can you get it? That's my Discord. I appreciate you for hopping in on that if you want to. Here's the link to the game if you'd like to play. Okay. Dyslexia results from individual differences in parts of the brain that enable reading. It tends to run in families. Dyslexia appears to be linked to certain genes that affect how the brain processes reading and language. I suppose that makes sense. It's to do with development. Alright, we're going to get started on famous places so that everyone can have a good time, and then we'll go back to Community World later on. How do we feel about that as a scenario? I feel quite good about it, personally. Brain go brrr. That's a great summary. Okay. Why movement no smooth? Interesting. Danger. Restricted area. River splash. Where is this? Eventumrad. I don't have dyslexia, but I do have ADHD, so we are kinsmen when having brain that go. I've not been diagnosed with anything, but a lot of the people in my life think that I might have ADHD or autism. I don't necessarily think I do, but you know, first time for everything, I guess. I don't know. Let's do that around the bottom of here. I'll do. I'll take it. You know what? I'm feeling pretty confident. On that one. At the very least, a lot of the people around you do them out. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. I also have ADHD. We can go brrr together. At a certain point, do you just cancel each other out and there's no vibration? Yo, Toto, you might make it through. Come on. I mean, no shade to Shamal, but Toto's been kicked out first time every time so far, pretty much. 248. What was it? Was it Legoland? No, it is Legoland. It just was in a that did not feel like Legoland. I didn't see any Lego. I don't know. Maybe I'm dead. I died of death. No, not death. Anything but death. Die of something else. Die of life. It was. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't think it was. No, it just amplifies the time-space continuum designated by the vibration of brain. Damn, I had to take a quick poo. Okay. Go off, bestie, I guess. Okay, interesting. I've got a vague idea. I don't even know what this is. I knew it was Legoland and my brain was like, well, yeah, that's an oil country. There is a Legoland in oil country. But the original one is in Denmark because that is where Lego is from. That's where Lego was created. So if you ever get Legoland, it's the original one. I didn't see any Lego though. Denmark. Danish invention. Quite an impressive one. The things you learn. That, to be honest, that's what this map made me like fall in love with GeoGuessr, because I found myself at places that were like insanely significant on a world scale. But I found myself not knowing where they were, and being able to, you know, finally pinpoint where that is was just phenomenal. Oh, yo, 36 kilometers. Oh, Mont Saint Michel makes sense. There was a Nexus Lego sign. Oh, it was on a building. Are you from Norway? I am not from Norway. Hi, Sweden official. I am from Australia. Bro, did you know that there is a pastry called the Danish, but it's from Denmark, but then again, French fries are not French. But pomme de frites is. My first maps for famous places. They're classics. I mean, famous places is truly, truly a classic. Wow. Look at this canyon. Isn't it grand? I wonder where we are. Despite how grand this fucking thing is, I can never find it. Found it. Shut up. Everyone shut up. You're idiots. Not me. I guess we'll be over here. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh shit, it's the last round. Holy fuck. Wow, I should have paid more attention. Do you know why French fries are called that? I'm gonna guess it's a marketing campaign. I have to Google this now, whether Danishes are in fact Danish. I bet you they're not. But tell me why. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Hey, that was pretty fun. Let's do it again. I enjoyed it. In World War II, they were given to Allies, USA soldiers, with airdrops. They're Austrian. I knew it. The pure concept of it's like, I suppose it's like Outback Steakhouse trying to theme itself Australian when it's just not. And boxes which contained these were named in French. Belgian French. Oh, wait, are they Belgian? I googled it. As some Americans and Belgians who had like frozen potatoes or something, so they fried them and called them French fries because the main language in Belgium is French. Ah. Sergey, welcome in. Organello. That's Croatian bollard. Fuck. Welcome in. Yeah, absolutely you can. Have I guys ever told you about one of my favorite groups on Facebook? Bollard Appreciation Society. Thank you, Shamal. Have I told you about Bollard Appreciation Society? The concept was brought to Denmark by Austrian bakers, where the recipe was partly changed and accommodated by the Danes to their liking, and has since developed into a Danish specialty. Makes sense. Makes sense. I always think French fries are made out of French guys. Hey, we're the French guys. This is our first single, The French Fries. Thank you for having us. All right, we've got a few people. No, but I must hear about it. So, I want to know how many of you are familiar with the concept of functional beauty, right? Because so much of modern society, especially if you're in a newer country like Australia or the US, not so much in Europe, is functional things being ugly and minimalistic or brutalistic even. But if you look at places like the EU and Europe and places that have cultures of architecture and building that stretch back longer, like Australia has the longest existing civilization in the world, and there is no doubt about that. But that civilization wasn't very heavy on building massive structures like the EU was, for instance, right? A lot of the things that are functional, like handrails and bollards, for instance, have beauty built into them in that they're, wrought iron fences with incredible designs in them, or they're bollards with like a nice shape to them, or there'll be character to them. And if you look at a lot of the safety elements that are in newer, especially Western countries, they all look like they're boring. I mean, even just like temples and stuff like that. And all of those elements of safety and function were built without beauty in a lot of the